Hey everyone, Turbo back with another video. I've been getting some questions about Zeus, so I wanted to make a video about it, where to save in some Rune investments. A blanket statement that I've heard is that every Zeus ability is good. I just maxed them all out, but a couple of these are not even necessary. So for this passive here, it's actually worse, and for this one, you don't want to do it either because it actually does nothing. And the reason is the lightning bolt's passive, you want it to only give one charged at the start of his turn so that he can use one move and remove his charged so that he has no charges again for the next turn. And for this Dash of Cumulus ability, that is nice as well because, sorry for the toggle there. It's nice as well because you're going to gain 3 magic plus 1. So we're going to go into a match to show this off, that both of these passives happen every turn despite having these runes. I'm going to play a Wreck-It Ralph team with Zeus, and I really like Sugar Rush and Prince John's Taxes. I think they're two of the best spells in this game. Regardless of the team, they just happen to also charge faster with the Wreck-It Ralph characters. I played in a recent PvP tournament and banned both of them in every round so that they couldn't determine the outcomes of the matches. Felix and Tiana here have synergy with the Gumbo Pot, where he will usually keep it alive. And then Zeus gives buffs to all these characters. Felix gives buffs to the characters, which then makes Zeus give them more offense because of those buffs. Vanellope and Ralph already go together, and they're adjacent to Zeus so that they gain evade and haste, which is nice because Vanellope will typically stay at 3 or more evasion for the entire match if things don't go poorly. So this is a fun team. I wouldn't call it the best team in the game right now. It just does provide the Wreck-It Ralph characters with a decent lead. And on the Wreck-It Ralph team, I was finding Felix to be a little lackluster until I paired him with Tiana. Not only for the healing, but also for the preventing Vanellope from getting polymorphed in a lot of scenarios. So hopefully we get a real opponent here. We did not. That's unfortunate. I will try to take it seriously, though, and still use the turns that I would normally use. I always give Ralph this first, just so that he'll do more damage. Then I also like to go ahead and waste his full AoE attack a lot of the time, just so that Vanellope will clean up 2 or 3 characters. I go right into the Candy Cane for her second move, and it's usually enough to win some games. It doesn't like the Hercules Protect, though. I think that is still providing way too much defense. But outside of Hercules, which he is popular, she'll usually finish off a Hercules at some point later in the game anyway, unless you run into really bad RNG with his basic, but that's true of every character. We have a real match now. Yeah, Ursula still. So giving this to Ralph again. I usually will heal or provide shields to Ralph on this turn. Going ahead and blowing the special, like I was saying. Pretty decent outcome so far. This time I'll actually clear the blind off of her. This is unfortunate because I'll probably have to trigger a protect on Hercules here. Hopefully it won't happen, but I think it will. If I wasn't silenced there, I think that would have been better. But she doesn't always trigger that, so. So, if he, yeah, check out this beast over here. And hopefully that Ursula in the back. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Have to use the basic on him. Yep. Vanellope's pretty good. We're just playing with our food at this point. The opponent should probably just concede, so I'm just going to have fun. I always like to give Vanellope more high score if I can, but this match was over a few turns ago. All right. Look at all of these charges, though. Like, every single turn. It's been not enough turns, and Ralph is just continuously gaining evade. Vanellope's continuously gaining evade. You don't need to waste your runes. To me, they should just remove those abilities from Zeus and then maybe give him other optional runes. I don't think that the solution is to, move stuff around and force players to invest runes at this point.